Alright, welcome to episode 13 of our questing solo only guide series. Whatever, it's not a guide, it's actually a series. That's the better word for it. In last episode we bought like 20 page 41s in, how do you say that, in hints or something to show what this episode will be about. So, yeah, we will complete a lot of page 41s this episode. We do not have the Ring of Karma. We don't even have enough bounty, just not enough bounty to buy one. It's 50k. But yeah, so we will farm quite some items just so that we can have a lot of items before we buy the Ring of Karma again, and we can make use of the Ring of Karma a great deal. But first things first, it's really important to have this one. Yeah, so we were I touched upon it last episode because the style of this character is really important. We have the pumpkin hat to wear, we have the Santa Claus hat to wear, the golden goblin hat to wear, and the regular goblin hat. Those are the five hats that we have actually. Yeah, I didn't miscount. We have 5 hats, and yeah, I was wondering which do you think goes best with this outfit. I actually think it's a pity, but like it's not a special hat or anything. It's the Santa Claus hat that goes best with it. I think the skull mask, the green, doesn't really work for me. This one is decent, definitely. This one could also definitely work, and yeah, those are the hats that we have. The golden goblin hat, of course, we wore that for a long time, but I think it works. It goes great when we have this equipped, the golden goblin club equipped. Then it works great, but unfortunately, without it, I don't think it looks that good. That's why we back for a change. So if you have any preference of a hat or anything, let me know in the comments. But for now, I will go with the Santa Claus hat. And alright, let's get into these pages. Alright, and I forgot to add that we, of course, for pages also we can wear a top, so because we're not equipping a secondary weapon. The only top we have right now is the Santa Claus top. Yeah, we would love to have the Pompoa shirt, I guess that's what it's called. It's from the Pompo idol that we will eventually do. But yeah, for now we will do with this. So it's basically the full Santa outfit. Again, if you have anything that we could change, if you feel like we could wear any of these other items in combination, or if you feel like we should go for another item that's aesthetic wise, I guess, then definitely let me know in the comments. And otherwise, let's start these pages. Alright, and while we are playing these pages, I would like to touch upon the future of the account actually, because basically apart from the very first few episodes, the last few episodes have actually been kind of repetitive, I guess. I can only imagine, and I hope you guys aren't bored already. If you are, I hope that this message or anything will cheer you up or give you a little bit better hopes for the future of this account. Because lately we've been, well, no, let me start from the beginning. So basically, the goal of the account is just to basically try to see if we can solo every boss, see how far we can get in level and also in items wise, so boss items, quest items that is. How many items we can get, how many bosses we can complete. Fortunately on this server there's like this kill count or ranking system which keeps track of your kill count. So basically we can see how many bosses we've done, and I'll by the way show that soon already, also because that's interesting, I guess. But yeah, so basically that's the goal of the account, and before we can like solo other bosses, it's super efficient to get the strongest machine gun in the game, because machine guns, I've said it before, machine guns are the go-to weapon for bosses, simply because they outbeat, how do you say that, outclass probably, or beat every other weapon in total damage wise. So yeah, machine guns is definitely the weapon of choice for bosses, and for that we of course would like the strongest machine gun before we attempt other bosses. Yeah, and there happens to be a machine gun which is rifling the best machine gun in the game, which unlocks at level 65. Oh good, let's not die. Yeah, that rifles that machine gun, and you can actually get that from the Thunder Goblin King, and it's called the Thunder's machine gun. We've been hunting this all this time, so you probably know it already, but I thought let me repeat it just in case. And yeah, that's actually what happened to the account. Basically the goal of the account, early goal of the account, is getting that machine gun, because that will be crucial for our other bosses. not only bosses even, also for pages it will be useful. As you can see right now, it will just deal quite a bit higher DPS, so that will just be more useful to take out problematic NPCs. Yeah, so basically that has been the goal, and we've been farming. That's why we've been farming Mansion all this time, and we didn't try Prison or Dungeon once. There's also another reason why we only did Mansion. That was because Mansion, well, in Mansion there's the Santa, or I guess Christmas event. So that's where we can get the Santa Claus pieces from, the gear pieces. And yeah, they are quite a lot of bounty. So seeing as we still need bounty, it would only make sense to just play this map, so we can get additional bounty from drops. Yeah, so okay, in short, TLDR, basically, oh boy, that's not I. Yeah, TLDR is basically, we only played Mansion up until now. And I can imagine that gets quite boring after a while. Oh, let's not die to the stunner. No. Okay, I'm sorry for my silence there for a second. I didn't want to die. And as you can probably see, the sacrifice is dealing a lot of damage, so that's great. I hope we get lucky after this map, by the way, that we can... oh boy, that we will be sent to the garden as the last level. Because we've had so many corridor maps as the last level of the page 41s. So far, let's hope it doesn't spawn there. Oh wait, there's one more NPC. Okay, yeah, so what I was saying is we have only played Mansion up until now. And again, I can imagine that becomes boring. So what I was thinking is, yeah, oh nice, we actually got the garden spawn because as you know, as I explained in one of the previous episodes, is that it connects in the Mansion map, actual Mansion map. It connects to there, and that's where the garden starts actually. That's like the, I'll show you. So basically it connects to here. Yeah, so that door is exactly what we were just looking at. It opens up here and then you enter the garden. Alright, so basically what my plan was something like, or to keep it from getting super boring, is basically to to basically go to level 45 or something, and then start to play other quests, other maps, that is. Because at level 45 we unlock the other machine gun, the level 45 machine gun. Oh, no, let's not get the level 45 machine gun. Oh boy. Okay, let's not play careless and die. Yeah, so, okay, the level 45 machine gun, and the level 45 machine gun is decent. It's nowhere close to the Tundish machine gun, but it's definitely decent. So, so yeah, I would that would be a good option, but that is what I was initially thinking. But what I'm thinking now is actually completing this, like just all the pages that we bought. We bought like 20 or so. I think we started with 23, and yeah, we should have 22 right now because this is one of those pages. So finish all these pages, and after that we can play all the Mansion quests. If after that we still don't have the Tundish machine gun, then we would just we'll just move on to the other maps, because otherwise we will play Mansion for way too long and it will get probably boring. It's again not efficient. You would still, for efficiency's sake, like to go for the Tundish machine gun at all times. Okay, I really hope we don't die here. That's a Tundish, that's the Crimson's necklace. Alright, nice. Okay, that's the end of the page, 220 kills. Yeah, okay. Well, let me talk about it at a little bit less stressful time. But yeah, so basically what we're gonna do is finish all the pages. I'll show you. We have 22 left. We'll finish all the pages. Of course, we won't successfully complete them all. It's not super easy. I'll try my best to complete as many as possible, of course. 4 skulls, 1 Crimson's necklace, and 7 goblin dolls. And yeah, so as you can see, this right here is exactly the reason why we keep playing Mansion. Partially the reason, of course. Alright, so we have 22 pages left, and my plan is just let's finish them all. Let's after that play all the bosses that we got. That will be quite a lot, I guess. I probably again won't record them all because it will be getting redundant, I guess. We will play those all, and after that we will just go ahead and buy the highest machine gun that we can at that time, what level we are, probably level 45, and we will start to do other bosses. Pompos even, page 41 at Dungeon, that is probably one of the most highly anticipated games to play, or pages to play, I guess. And that will happen then, for sure. So next episode you can expect a lot of mentioned bosses, but after that we will for sure move on to other maps. Alright, let's get into the next page. Oh boy, I got stunned there. Yeah, this will be incredibly difficult. Oh my god. The fact that I got stunned there was really surprised me. Alright, and we're on the 4th round of this page. Let's see how we can do this 5th round. Let's drop some mats just to be sure. Alright, and let's take out some shamans. Let's hope that we can get some necklaces. We didn't get a single necklace from the 2 shamans last round. Oh, 4 spawned at the same time actually. There. And one stunner. Let's take it out. He's arguably more difficult or more problematic than the shamans. And this is actually one of the only cases where the high amounts of ammos that the machine gun has comes in handy. And even if we don't kill this one with the machine gun, we will with sword. Hey, that's a Crimson's necklace. And there's another stunner in there. And as you can see, we already got 120 bullets added by that one clip. So let's get that box and try to kill some stunners. We didn't kill that yet. Oh, stunners. They have such erratic movement. And 220 kills should be the end of the page, so 5 more NPCs. And that's the last. Alright, no Pompo this round, but alright, at least we beat it. That's not the easiest job. And let's see what the spoils are of this page. Nine goblin skulls. Nice, we got 2 Crimson's necklaces. I might have missed one. I noticed that we picked up one, but I didn't see the other one. 4 goblin dolls and 1 boots, which is 1.25k. Bounty, awesome. Perfect, let's get into the next one. And let's see if we can do this. First take care of the of the stunners, which are a big pain. I'm actually thinking of swording these guys. Oh boy, that backfired. Let's grab the mats, see if we can survive. Oh boy, I missed him. Oh man, that was terrible. Alright, so we have 20 pages left, page 41, and to switch up the gameplay a little bit, I thought we could try out a challenge, some golden challenge or something. We will equip the golden goblin club, the golden goblin launcher, and of course, not to forget our golden goblin head. Doesn't fit too well with the Santa Claus top, but I guess that's what it is. We will also sell some things. We'll sell these and keep one just for collection's sakes. We'll probably sell it later, but yeah, we don't have that duplicate. We do have the Santa Claus duplicate. We do have this one, and 2 boots, and 1 goblin wizard's arm guard, of course. Sell, yes. Alright, so we have those. We can sell all the raw meat, and we can also sell all the seasoned meat and all the steak, of course. And yes, that's about it, I guess. Alright, and with that, we have the correct gear equipped. Yes, we do. Alright, well, let's try this out. Page 41 with the one launcher, and not too good of a sword, but it's a cool looking sword at least. But yeah, so this will definitely be a challenge. It's already not easy to complete the just a general page 41 on this account, because we don't have the, like, for example, the perfect mats or the perfect DPS weapons, so it's definitely not super easy, but it's doable. So let's see if we can complete this challenge. During the past page 41s that I've played just now, I actually started to recount the amount of stunners that will spawn each round, just so that I know. It's useful. So you know when no more stunners will spawn, or how many will spawn. That was a beautiful kill. Flipping him and then killing him in the air. Was not the intention, but it happened, so. I'm not sure what the damage is on this machine gun launcher. The delay is pretty high. That means that it shoots slow, unfortunately, but yeah, it's something. Alright, that was the first round. Yeah, so I counted the amount of stunners, and yeah, I've just been trying at least the first 3 rounds I know for sure. And the 4th and the 5th round I do not know for sure, because I tried to count it, but I might have miscounted, because I sword a lot, so it's not easy to see them always. But yeah, so the first round has 2 stunners, the second round has 4 stunners, and the third round actually has 8 stunners, and that's the most of, that's the highest amount of stunners that will spawn in any given round. So the other 2 rounds have less stunners, but of course they have shamans, so that make them harder. So 2, 4, and 8, and I believe the other amounts are decreasing in a similar manner, but not all the way to 2, for sure not. Probably the last round has like 4 or 5 stunners. They mix in odd numbers as well. I should use my rocket more. Yeah, it's pretty cool actually. The rocket looks good, because it flings the enemies up in the air. And you get a lot of ammo for it. My aim is terrible, by the way, so you'll see that the remainder of this page. Oh boy, it only has 3 shots in clip. This golden launcher is really not good. I think it has decent damage, but it has 3 in clip and 6 bullets. It's a good thing that we get a lot of ammo during these rounds, but otherwise it would be incredibly bad. Okay, let's group them all up. Oh, luckily I didn't get stunned there. Let's reload, I guess. Make use of all these bullets that we have. There's another stunner. Did I get it? I think I did. Oh, I missed. Or, well, he started running. Let's get the boxes. Nice. I'm liking this challenge. I hope you guys do too. I'm really curious if we can complete it, because the last few rounds will not be easy with the shamans. Oh boy, I got stunned. Let's get out of here. Yes. Boxes. So yeah, this was the 3rd round, and this round actually had 8 stunners. And by the way, assuming that the amount of stunners is constant, like it will remain the same every page that we play. Of course, that doesn't have to be the case. So yeah, I just hope that's true. All right, 4th round. This is a terrible map, so this will be incredibly difficult, especially because we don't have a good way to kill the shamans. But now we do have the... Oh, what? They kept on walking on top of each other. They had the exact same pathing. Oh boy, that's a lot of stunners. Let's see if we can kill a few of the stunners. Oh boy, I got stunned into here. Oh boy, yeah, this will be, yes, no, that won't be a success. That's a pity. Alright, but we will try it again, for sure, and I will probably start recording again when we're at the, we died at the 4th round, yeah, so when we're at the 4th round again, I'll start recording again. Let's go! Alright, and we made it to, or we completed the 3rd round, so we made it to the 4th round again. This was not easy. This map is simply not easy, and especially with the amount of stunners here. We will go to the basement now, which leads here. This is the door actually that takes us to the basement. Good luck to us. This will not be easy, especially with the rocket launcher. I keep on noticing that I damage myself with certain shots that I take, so I should be more careful there. Only take shots when you know that you won't damage yourself. Ah, like there. One NPC will be in front of you while you're aiming at someone else, and you will get damaged. That box won't be anything interesting, so won't be going for it. I really want to kill these stunners. No, oof, I thought I would have gotten hit by the shaman, but luckily I didn't. Let's try to play it a little bit careful and try to dash out the slow here. And we managed to do it. I also want to kill the stunner. Yes, nice. Oh, is he still alive, or is that a new stunner? No, that was an old one. Let's reload again. Oh, I got stunned again. Let's dash it out again. No stunners. Nice. And it's empty. Okay, let's do this. Oh, there's a stunner. Oh no, oh no. No, what? Oh, I got hit from behind. Let's grab the HP and let's not get stunned by him. How is he not dead yet? Oh boy, you can see this is super. Oh my god, so many stunners still. Okay, let's try to play it a little bit more careful and go here. And now we can actually make use of these magazine pouches, of which we couldn't make use before. No, the stunner is still there. Okay, let's deal with him, and after that we can just sword. Oh boy, don't. Thank you. Nope. Well, this is incredibly close. Super low HP, but I think if we kill this guy, we made it. I'm not gonna shoot the rocket launcher. I'll damage myself and die. Did that even hit him? Didn't get a hit notification. That did hit. Hear me saying that I'm not gonna shoot the rocket launcher, and I keep on doing it. Yeah, definitely. I just like the weapon. Oh man, I was just about to say I really hope that we get our last round here, because this round I think it will be near impossible to complete this. We got the corridor luck. If we got that as a last round, that like if the portal would spawn here, that would mean that we would get taken to the garden, and that's actually a great round, great last map, because you have a lot of space, and with the rocket that's necessary. Otherwise you will, like I said, damage yourself. So again, I think this will be nearly impossible, but I mean, it's always possible, but yeah, let's see what we can make of it. This will be incredibly difficult. I'm going with the tactic of killing as many NPCs as we can from the get-go. Why did he hit me before I flipped him? Oh, and I didn't grab the ammo. My machine gun, rocket launcher still has to reload, so yes, this is the ammo that we were looking for. I didn't get a single shaman yet, while there will be 4 spawning here. What's up? ammo, awesome. Please die. Thanks. What? These are the last NPCs? Oh my god. Okay, killing NPCs at the start really helped, apparently, because I thought there would be a lot more NPCs. Alright, nice. Okay, this was really unexpected, but apparently we made it. Oh, and that last shot killed them both. That was beautiful. Let's see what we get. 2 ammo drops. Alright, awesome. Nice. Alright, so we completed the challenge. Again, this is just to keep the pages a little bit more fun. I'll probably move back to doing regular pages. Hey, and that's a level up to level 44. Yeah, I'll move back to doing regular pages. I'll show you how many pages we have left. So 8, 1 and 7. That was decent loot. We have 17 pages left. I think we started at 20 pages, so that cost us 3 pages doing it on a challenge. But yeah, it's it's funny because I think I said earlier in the series, I actually said that I will never use this weapon, and here I am, ending up using it for a challenge. Yeah, I said that I would never use that basically because it's not efficient. It's not efficient to do challenges on this account. It would be more efficient to just complete as many page 41s. But hey, we are here to do some fun things. We're here for the fun, so alright, but let's switch back to the regular gear and get into more page 41s. Alright, so I just checked and we actually leveled on the dot. We have 0% to the next level, so basically we got just enough XP to get to level 44. And yeah, I was thinking of doing more challenges, other challenges, but basically the thing is that you are usually best off doing challenges on a duo, because in solo you might fail, and in a duo of course then the other player can take over. But yeah, that's the first thing. And the second thing is we don't have a lot of weapons here. Clothes don't really matter. Don't have a lot of weapons here to play around with, to do, let's say for example, a challenge with only pistols or only breakers or only a certain sword or 2 rocket launchers, or yeah, okay, we actually do have 2 rocket launchers. I don't think that will be much different from the other challenge though, but yeah, so I don't see a lot of other challenges happening anytime soon, at least. But for sure, when we will get those weapons, or when we have enough bounty to buy those weapons, then we will do that for sure. Alright, so we will just go in with the standard, strongest at least. That's what we have right now, the strongest layout. And let's see if we can bust out more page 41s. Alright, and we're here at the 4th round of this page. And let's see if we can beat the 5th round as well. 4th round went pretty smooth for the map that we were in, because that map's, again, not easy. And let's see how we can do this 5th round. That's, I think, 2 shamans already. Steak. Oh boy, I still got stunned. Into my meds, interesting. Not bad, I could use the meds, I guess. Alright, and that's 220 kills, that's the end. I think we only got 1 Crimson's necklace, if I'm correct, but still, let's see the spoils of this page. And that's 614, alright, awesome. Great loot, let's get into the next page. Alright, so here we are on the 4th round of this page, and just now entering the 5th round. Let's see if we can make this. Drop some mats, just to be sure. You never know if we'll need them. And yes, this is by the way a pretty good map that we got as the last map, because it's an open map, we have a lot of space here. Contrary to the corridor maps, where we barely get any space. Okay, there's a stunner coming. Oh. No. Whew. I almost died there, but fortunately I didn't. Let's try to play it a little bit more safe. Okay, time to get the meds. Apparently we did need them. Please get them. Yes. And one more stunner left. And that should be it. Alright. No pompo. Same as last page, where we didn't get a pompo, but alright, that's 220 kills. Awesome. Let's see what the spoils are of this page. Alright. Alright, we got 5 goblin skulls, 1 crimson's necklace, and 6 goblin dolls. Awesome loot. Let's keep going. Alright, so we're on the 4th round of this page, and I think we've got decent loot so far. Ah, that's not a good map to end on, but let's try our best. Drop the mats here and see what we can make of it. I'll try to stay here to have the shooters come to me instead of the shooters having free reign on me in the corridor. Oh boy. Like the shaman hits you, it does like a lot of damage, so always try to avoid that. And as I say that, I got hit again and again by the shaman, so I should definitely heal up, but I dropped my meds in a little bit bad space. No, please don't block my path. Oh boy. Okay, well, this will be fun. Wow, I'm not sure how, but I didn't get stunned there. Let's pick up this mat. Well, this will be fun. What will the item be? Raw meat. Nice. I really hope I have seen the last of the stunners. Nope, there's still another stunner there. And alright, yes, that's the stunner down. Alright, that wasn't the smoothest one. Definitely not. Alright, let's kill this pompo. And after that we can see what the spoils of this page are. Don't worry about ammo, by the way, because we don't have the perfect match yet. We don't have a better item to bring in our special item slot than magazine pouches, so we still had 3 magazine pouches. So alright, let's get this pompo doll and see what the spoils are. Alright, and the spoils are actually 3 crimson's necklaces. That's awesome. 4 goblin skulls, 4 goblin dolls, and a pompo doll, and even like this, there's a scroll bar here, so that means that there's something even below this, and that's actually a Santa piece. It can be anything else. So yeah, great loot, and we have 8 pages left, so let's keep on going. Alright, and we're on the 4th round again. Let's get into this 5th round, and we of course have some terribly bad mapping, but let's see what we can make of it. Alright, and there's already a stunner. 2 stunners actually. We'll have to take them down early. I still haven't counted yet how many stunners there are on this last map. But it's good to have 2 down already. Let's try to kill as many NPCs as possible. 4 shamans will spawn still, so... There they are. Oh, of course I got hit. Can I get that box? No. Oh, dang it. I was going for the box, but I missed that. Ouch. Alright, yeah, you can win them all, I guess. Unfortunately. But we'll keep on paging. We have 7 left. Alright, and before we get into the remainder of these 7 pages, we will sell off the items that we have and also do a small check of how many items we actually have. Let's first sell off all the meats that we have and steak, of course. Perfect. And yeah, a small check. Let's not do that here. We have 55 goblin skulls at this time and 59 goblin dolls, so that will be a heck of a lot. Goblin Kings, fake Goblin Kings also for next episode. We have 9 Crimson's necklaces, so we will have to farm a little bit more, but we will also get some from the fake Goblin Kings. So with that great amount of loot, let's get into this next page. Please, no. Oh, I got hit from behind. Dang it. Alright, and that's the end of the 4th round. As you can see in chat, we already got a Crimson's necklace. And we actually get the really best last map actually. This is the biggest map. It's difficult to get trapped here or like to get stunned. Of course during swording you can always get stunned, but it's difficult to get caught here in a sticky situation. Oh, and I got stunned, of course. Oh, what? I dashed immediately or right into the fireball attack. Let's grab these boxes. As you can see, even if you get like in a sticky situation where you have low HP, you can always dash away and you'll generally be okay. If you're better at evading the fireballs, that is. Apparently I suck at it. It's getting unnecessarily tense, but yeah, this shouldn't be a problem. The shooters are actually more accurate than the shaman is, so I'll try to up for those first. Up for killing those first. And alright, he will be the last NPC, and we will have completed another page 41. And let's see what the loot is. And yes, nice, another Crimson's necklace. So we at least got 3. I didn't see if we got anything more. But 3 is a lot, definitely. There are only 6 shamans on page 41, so getting 3 out of the 6, that's a really good drop rate. And we actually got 3 indeed. Yes, and 9 skulls and 3 goblin dolls. Aye, alright, and that's the level up. I did expect to come in. That's level 45, that actually unlocks the new machine gun for us. The level 45 machine gun, that's the KX, if I'm correct. Unfortunately, I don't think we will be buying that just yet, because we have farmed up quite a lot of items for bosses, so we will be doing those bosses first with a Ring of Karma. So basically, yeah, we hope to get a lot more levels before we buy any machine gun. Perhaps that will get us to level 55, and yeah. If we get there, then we of course can buy that machine gun. But nevertheless, that's a level up, and level 45 is a beautiful level. Alright, let's keep on questing. Alright, and while we're here on this 4th round, I wanted to tell you that didn't want to leave you without all the information about the stunners after this entire paging episode. And coincidentally, all of the a lot of the stunners were actually on the map while I started this recording. But yeah, so basically the amount of stunners, I've counted them in the first 3 rounds before, and I've already told you those. Oh, dang it, I did get stunned still by this guy. Let's get him out of the way. Yes. Okay, and yeah, I've already counted them for the other rounds as well, of course, during all the pages that I've done this episode. And yeah, so for the first 3 rounds, the number of stunners was 2, 4, and 8. And for the 4th round, you actually have 8 stunners again. So where I thought that you would have less stunners, you actually get the same amount of stunners as in the 3rd round. And in this last round, this 5th round, we actually have 4 stunners. So the number of stunners from round 1 to 5 is actually 2, 4, 8, 8, and 4 again. So if you're interested, hey, and we get this map, let's drop the mats and let's see if we can finish this last page of the episode. And actually last page for a while, unmentioned that is.
Searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name. Grasping into.
Alright, very unfortunately, just now during the last page, the last round, my memory actually got full. And the recording automatically cut off, and it gave me a message that my memory was full and threw me out of guns. So basically, yeah, long story short, we didn't make that page, unfortunately. It was still a good page, we had a good mapping, and I think we probably would have finished it if that didn't happen. But nevertheless, that's part of the recording game, I guess. We still have some great loot, so we have 68 goblin dolls, 71 goblin skulls. I didn't record all the pages because I guess for you guys watching it will get repetitive over time, and I just want to say for me it isn't repetitive at all. I could easily do 100 more of these page 41s. I just love them, love doing them. But still, we got some great loot. We got, oh, by the way, 12 necklaces also. That's amazing loot, so we will definitely make use of those next episode, where we will start off by buying the Ring of Karma and do a lot of bosses. Alright, so see you next episode.